Howdy and welcome back to Burning Trend. Most of you watching the channel know this truck, but for those who don't, this is Rattler. It is a 1998 Dodge Ram 1500. I turned it into a mud truck. I use it for races and whatnot, and for just casual off-roading. It has a lower medium amount of upgrades. It has a corded throttle body, cold air intake.
God help me, I got a race car.
6-inch lift on 33 by 13 and a halves. Also has an H-pipe, a full exhaust, and headers.
He's got so much power it'll break loose on snow.
I took out the back seat as well as the fifth wheel hitch. A little bit of weight reduction goes a long way. Still some mud in there. This is the start of an off-road test of this vehicle to see what it can withstand. Let's go. Loose mirror time. That was a good time to show you the flex. Absolute flexing of these. Whoops. There we go. The absolute flexing of these machines. Look at it. It's on 2 wheels, and I can rock it back and forth. Back end's off the ground. Anyway, your Jeep has flex. Bullshit. The second gen Rams have more. Let's do another test, shall we? We have some pretty rough trails that you're allowed to ride on. Fire trails, to be precise, or hunting trails. So this is a perfect time for a suspension test. As you will see, it handles it pretty well with just your average rough country suspension. I mean, yeah, there's still going to be shaky bumps and whatnot, but that and the cushy 33 by 13 and a half, they help it be a relatively smooth compared to some of the buddies I've rode with trucks. And as you can see, she handles it pretty well. We're going about 25 miles an hour. Another thing about these trucks, these old 90s trucks, is the steering. The steering is absolutely perfect. There is no slop in the steering wheel whatsoever. I don't know why people say there is. This thing's just like it's from factory right here. I mean, it's not like there's 8 inches on each side of slop or anything, but you know. Yeah, it's like it's from factory. It's from factory that here people say they're very tight. So, suspension and steering, pretty good overall. Besides the fact that our tree just hit the mirror. But, you know, that's fine, minor stuff. That's why I say you can't have your roof mirrors out when you're out on the trails. Now we're gonna do a downhill and uphill test. Now,
God help me, I got a race car.
braking test. About 55 miles an hour and roughly 55 miles an hour. Hit the brakes to see how far it goes. I dirtied her back up. So I'll have to wash it again.